A Dallas-based company is facing backlash for attempting to give a respectful refresh and modern makeover to Mahjong, the popular, centuries-old Chinese tile game. Their goal, they say, is to bring it to the stylish masses. According to the Mahjong Lines About Us page, the idea for the company came about because one of its founders, Kate Legier, felt that traditional tiles did not reflect the fun that was had when playing with her friends, and that nothing came close to mirroring her style and personality. So she enlisted two other women, Annie O'Grady and Bianca Watson, to help develop their own respectful refresh of the game. A November write-up of the company by the website Paper City said that Legier searched for a unique set of her own, one she could proudly bring to friends' homes to play, but came up empty. The result? Brightly colored sets with names like the Minimal Line and the Cheeky Line that sell for between $325 and $425, and a $50 playing mat that reads, "Not Your Mama's Mahjong," and "Get Your Mahjong." The company first launched its products in November but faced widespread criticism online this week as screenshots of its tone-deaf copy began to circulate on social media. None of the founders have Chinese ancestry, but their website blithely proclaims, "We're rethinking what Mahjong looks like." Indeed, the more expensive sets don't have any pieces with Chinese characters on them at all. My culture is one of the oldest civilizations in the world, Twitter user Jeremy Lee wrote on Monday alongside pictures of the Mahjong Lines website. It is a product of thousands of years of tradition and history. My culture is not some cheap coloring book that can be filled in and be made pretty by the standards of privileged teeny boppers. As critics have pointed out, the company repeatedly whitewashes Mahjong's history, its cultural origins, and its players on its website. Take its FAQ page, in a section titled, American vs. Chinese Mahjong, the company centers the story of Mahjong on an American businessman named Joseph Babcock, who wrote a book about the game in the 1920s. Over time, the game evolved from the original Chinese version to be distinctly American with the addition of jokers to the game, the site reads. Each of the company's 5 sets is cheekily targeted at a hyper-specific, composite personality type, like the girl who loves a good Eames chair, the smell of coffee shops, abnormally long walks on crisp days in the pulse of NYC, or someone who is a francophile at heart. If you're not sure which you are, you can take a quiz. Answer a few questions about things like who you would rather have as a dinner guest, Notorious RBG, Julia Child, or Tina Fey, and who your dream decorator is, Kelly Wearstler, Pearson Ward, or Miles Red, and the Mahjong Line will tell you if you're the cheeky gal